Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to our second PU Computer Science online. Last class we discussed some important law like idempotence law, involution law, complementary law. We know the rule x plus complement of x is equal to 1, x and complement of x is equal to 0, and we also proved by using the value x is equal to 0 as well as the value x value is equal to 1. Now, after completing complementarity law, the next law name is called as the commutative law. C-O-M-M-U-T-A-T-I-V-E, commutative law. Now, the commutative law states that x plus y is equal to y plus x. The left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side x plus y. In right hand side y plus x. Option B, x and y and x. Now let's, the first rule, the first law I am going to prove by using x plus y is equal to y plus x. Before going to take the value of x value is equal to 0 to prove and x value is equal to 1, the symbol of x plus y is equal to y plus x. So x, we know plus sign that is equal to the OR operator, x or y that is equal to y or x, the result. Clear this point here? How I completed? This one is called as the first value is the x, and later next one I completed the operator or, okay, and later the next value is the, that means we completed just only x plus y now is equal. Now how to complete the y, that is our in this manner we are going to complete y or x that is equal to the result, correct? No, the result is the x plus y, the result is the, here the result is the x plus y and here the result is the y plus x. So clear this point here. Now like that we are going to complete the first symbol, that is the x plus y is equal to y plus x here. Now let's, by using some of the value of x value is equal to 0 and x value is equal to 1, we are going to prove. So the first proof, if x value is equal to 0, then the left hand side, we know that in left hand side the value, the variable are there x plus y. So I am going to take the left hand side value, that is the x plus y. Clear this one? The x plus y here. Now we know that the value of the x value is the 0. So 0 plus the, as it is we need to take the y value. Clear this point? There is no any changes. Why? Because we just given the value for the x. We know that the value of the x is the 0. So 0 value, in place of 0 I am going to use the value of x value as the 0 plus and y as it is. Now when you are going to add 0 plus y, okay, maybe the y value is the 0. So 0 plus 0, the answer will get depend on the y value. Clear this point here? Or maybe the y value is the 1. What's the answer will get? The answer is the 1 only. So it depend on the y value, it's going to provide the answer. Clear this point? So we can say that the answer will get as the y. Clear this one? The x plus y, if you are using the x value is equal to 0. Clear this point? How we got the answer as the y? Because maybe 0 plus, maybe you are taking the y value as a 0. Okay, 0 plus 0, the answer will get as the 0. What's the answer of the, or what's the value we added to the y? The value to the y is the 0 here. And maybe if you are going to change the y value as, or maybe in imagination if you are taking the y value as the 1, the answer will get as the 1. So it depends on the y value. So clear this point here. So we can say that is equal to y result. Okay, and later next one, right hand side. Now we know that in right hand side the value is the y plus x. Clear this point here. In left hand side the value is the x plus y, and later next one I used the value to the x as the x is equal to 0. So after completing we'll get the result as the y. Now just I am going to select the right hand side value. The right hand side value is the y plus x here. Okay, the y plus x, and later next one the y as it is plus. Now we know that the x value is the 0. Okay, the x value is the 0. So when you are using maybe the y value, if you are going to take y value as the 0, 0 plus 0, what's the answer? The y value is the 0. So answer will get as the 0. Maybe if you are going to change the y value as the 1, so 1 plus 0, what's the value of the y? 1. So we'll get the answer as the 1 only. So it depends on the y value. So we can say that the result will get as the y only. So our x value is equal to 0, that is the left hand side x plus y, or maybe if you are going to take the y plus x by using the x value is equal to 0, the result will get as the y only. Clear this point here? So x plus y, answer y, y plus x, the answer will result, the result is the y only here. So therefore if you are going to take x value is equal to 0, then left hand side is equal to right hand side. X plus y is equal to y plus. So clear this point here. Now just by using the value as the x is equal to 0. Now let's by using the value x value is equal to 1. So if x value is equal to 1, then why? Because we know that by using the x value is equal to 0, maybe if you are going to prove by taking the left hand side value, the answer will as the y, and later next one maybe the right hand side value, that is the y plus x, the answer will get as the y here. So we can say that this is going to prove, hence it is proved here. But now just by taking the value of the x is equal to 1, let's we are going to check whether it is proving or not. So left hand side value x plus y, we know the x value is the 1. Now just only we change the x value to the 1. So 1 plus y as it is, no any changes in the y value. We used value only for the variable x only. So wherever the variable x is there, we need to change the value, that is the 1, but y value as it is. So plus y, and later maybe if you are going to add, why? Because it is addition or relations, correct? No, the relation going to create by using or relation 1 plus y. Maybe the y value is the 0, 1 plus 0, the answer is the 1 only. Or maybe the y value is the 1, 1 plus 1, whether it going to change, whether it depend on the y value? No, it is not depend on the y value. So maybe the y value is the 0, maybe the y value is the 1, no any effect in the result, the answer always the 1 only. Clear this point? Now just only we get such a result by using x is equal to 1, that is the left hand side. Still we don't know whether it's proving or not. Okay here. Now let's, after by taking the x is equal to 1, that is x plus y, I am going to take the right hand side value. In right hand side value, which value is that? That is the y plus x, correct? No, in right hand side the value is there here, y plus x expression is the y plus x. Now the y as it is plus, now we know that the x value is the 1 here. So y plus 1, whether it going to change, whether it depend on the y value? No, it is not depend depend on the y value. Maybe the y value is the 0, 0 plus 1, no any changes in the result. Maybe the y value 1 plus 1, the result is always 1. Maybe the y is 0, result is 1 only. Maybe the y value is equal to 1, result is 1 only. It not going to depend on the y value. Okay, so result will get as the 1. So here we can say that maybe if you are going to take the x value is equal to 1, the x plus y, result is the 1, and right hand side value y plus x here, and the result will always the result is the 1 only. So therefore if x value is equal to 0 and also x value is equal to 1, by using x plus y is equal to y plus x, it going to prove to clear this one. Now let's by using the truth table whether both the values are equal or not. We are going to check if you are going to compare the content the values are identical or not. What's the meaning of the identical? That means what's the value will get in x plus y, such a value should get it in y plus x. If both values are equal, such value is called as the identical. Identical means the value should be the same in both column values. Okay, and later the truth table, we know that first of all we need to take our x column, and first of all before going to create the truth table you should know how many variables are there. So two variables are there, variable names are x and y. Okay, so the 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 rows. 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 rows, and in our 4 rows we know that how the value we are going to take. So the value in x column values are 0, 0, 1, 1, and in y column values are 0, 1, 0, 1. Clear this point? In x column the values are 0, 0, 1, 1. In y column values 0, 1, 0, 1. Now you have to add the value. So left hand side x plus y, right hand side y plus x. When you are going to add 0 plus 0, the value 0. Next 0 plus 1, when you are adding 0 plus 1, the value is the 1. 1 plus 0, the value is the 1. 1 plus 1, it is not the 2, don't write the 2. 1 plus 1, that is equal to 10 in binary digit. Okay, binary form 10, but just only the value will get as the 1 only, should remember it. So the x plus y result 0, 1, 1, 1. Clear this point here? 0, 1, 1, 1. Or maybe you are going to add x plus y, or maybe you are taking y value as first. Y plus x. Are there any changes in value? No, there is no any changes in the value. Maybe you are adding first column to the second column, or maybe second column to the first column. The value should be the same. The values are 0, 1, 1, 1, and y plus x value also the 0, 1, 1, 1. So we can say that hence it is also proved. Therefore x plus y value is equal to the y plus x. Okay, so content of both the columns are identical, hence it is proved. Now after completing the first law of the commutative law, x plus y is equal to y plus x. So in this case the x value is equal to 0, the result is the y plus x value is the y, and therefore we can say that it going to prove. And maybe we are going to take x value is equal to 1, x plus y result is the 1, right hand side value y plus x result is always 1, and it completed by using the truth table. Now let's the second thing, x and y is equal to y and x. X and y is equal to y and x. So the first thing, x and operator and get x and y. Clear this point here? X and y, that is equal to result. The result is the x and y. Clear? Is equal the second thing. The second thing is that is the y and x. Y and x. Clear this point? Y and x, that is the result. Result is the y and x. So clear this symbol. How to complete this symbol? By using the rule. The rule is the expression. The law is the x and y is equal to y and x. What's the value we'll get in our x and y? Should be the same to the y and x here. So this is about our second law. Now we are going to check whether it's proving or not. Clear? So the second one, x and y is equal to y and x. So first of all I am going to use some value for the x. So if x value is equal to 0, then left hand side, which in left hand side what's the variable expression is that? The expression is the x and y. We know that the value of the x value is the 0. So 0 and y, maybe you have to imagine the value of the y is, we know that the value of x is 0. We already completed, we already returned the value, that is x value is equal to 0. So 0, and maybe you have to imagine y value is equal to 0. So what's the answer we'll get? The answer is the 0 only. Okay, 0 only. Or maybe the y value is equal to 1. 0 and 1, the answer is the 0 only. That means we can say that it not depend on the y value. Clear this point here? It not depend on the y value. Maybe it depend if you are using y value as the 0, if the result is 0, okay. If y value is 1, if the result is 1, we can say that it depend on the y value. But here it is not depend on the y value. Maybe the y value is 0, okay, no any effect. Maybe the y value is the 1, the result is always 0 only. Clear this point? It is not depend on the y value. So the result will get as the 0. Now we know that the x value is equal to 0 and we are going to use the expression x and y. That means we'll get the answer result as the 0. Now by taking the right hand side value, we are going to prove. Okay. So the right hand side is equal to y and x. Clear this point here? The right hand side is equal to y and x. So y as it is and x value is equal to 0. So here if you are going to take the same, it not going to depend on the y value. Maybe the y value is the 0. 0 and 0, answer is 0. Correct? No? Maybe y value is 1. Whether it depend on the y value, 1 and 0. Answer is 0 only. It not depend on the y value. So maybe you are going to multiply any value with the value 0. Always the result is the 0 only. So we can say that now x and y by using the x value is equal to 0. The left hand side value the answer is the 0. And maybe if you are going to take the right hand side value, that is the y and x, the result is the 0. So we can say that now just side value going to same. Correct? No? Here now by using the value of the x value is equal to 1, then left hand side x and y, so is equal, we know the value of the x 1 and dot operator y. Now maybe the y value is the 0, 1 0, y value is the 0, 1 and 0, answer is the 0. What's the value we are providing to the y? Such answer will get as the result. Clear this point? 1, y value, just for imagination I used the value for y 0, 1 and 0. So 1 and 0, the result is the y, 0 only. Maybe imagination, if you are using the value for y as 1. So 1 into 1, the value is the 1 only. That means we can say that it depends on the y value. What's the value we adding to the y, such value will get as the result. So clear this point here. So now just only in starting step we got the result, that is for x value is equal to 1, left hand side x and y, the result is the y. Okay. Now the right hand side value I am going to take. So the right hand side value y and x. Clear this point here? Y and x. Now y and 1. We know the x value is equal to 1. Is it? X value is equal to 1. So 1 value as it is I am going to use, but no any value for the y. Or maybe like our first x value is equal to 0, and by using our x and y and y and x, but just only here we change the x value is equal to 1. We know that just only in starting step we got one result. The result is the y result. Now we are going to prove whether this second right hand side value will get the same result or not. Clear this one? So y and x. So y and 1. Maybe if you are going to take y value as 0, 0 into 1, the result is the y, depend on the y value. Maybe y value is the 1, 1 and 1. So what's the result? The result is the 1. So that means we can say that it depend on the y value. So therefore the x and y, or therefore x is equal to 1 and the left hand side x and y, that is equal to y and x, both are same. Correct? The value, the result is the y and y. Now by using our truth table, so we know that here two variables are there. Two variables, 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 rows here. So totally 4 rows. And if you are using 4 rows, how the value we are going to give the value 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. Okay. Now just I am going to multiply the value by taking two column values. The column are x and y. If you are going to take x and y, 0 and 0, the value is the 0. 0 and 1. When you are going to multiply 0 and 1, the result is the 0. 1 and 0, the result is the 0. 1 and 1, the result is the 1 only. So now in x and y, what's the result? What's the column value? 0 0 0 1. Clear this point here? X and y, the column values are 0 0 0 1. Now maybe, now just we multiplied the x and y column values, or maybe if you are going to multiply y and x, whether the value are going to change. Maybe you are using first and second column, or maybe if you are going to multiply second with the first column, there is no any changes. So the y and x value are also the same. What's the value got in our x and y? Okay, the values of y and x are 0 0 0 1. That means the column of both the content of both the columns y and x and y are identical. Hence, so this is about our commutative law. We know that x plus y is equal to y plus x, and second one x and y is equal to y and x. After completing commutative law, next law name associated law, and such associated law also called as the associative law. And this law states that x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z, and second x and y and z is equal to x and y and z. Now let's, the first one, the first is the x plus in parentheses y plus z, we need to write is equal to, open the parentheses, x plus y closing of the parentheses plus z. Now by using, first of all, or before going to prove, first of all I am completing the symbol for the first law, for the first option. So before that we know that the Boolean expression, first of all giving importance to the our not operator and an operator, and lastly to our or operator. But maybe if any expression is there in parentheses, it going to calculate first. Okay, so first of all I am going to take y plus z values. So y plus means or z, that is equal to plus x. Clear this point here? How I complete it? Just only the first left hand side expression I am going to take to complete the symbol. In left hand side expression, values y or z or x. Clear this one? Now after completing the second right hand side, in right hand side x plus y, it is there in expression. So first of all I am going to take such expression. So x or y or our z. Clear this point here? Or z. So this is about our right hand side. So x or y or z. Clear this part here? So this is the left hand side and the right hand side. Now we are going to prove whether it is proving or not. So proof. First I am taking the value of x as 0. X is equal to 0. Then left hand side value. The left hand side value is the x plus in parentheses y plus z. So x value is the 0 plus as it is y plus z, that is now. Just only we already completed by using the expression. X value is the 0 plus y plus z. Now when you are adding 0 plus 1, that is will get the answer as the 1 only. Maybe you are using y plus z together the value and providing the value to y plus z as 0, the answer will get as the 0. Maybe if you are giving y plus z value as the 1, then answer will get as the 1. So we can say that it depends on the y plus z value. So now just only in starting step we got the result. The result is the y plus z. Clear this point here? Z. Now let's by taking right hand side. In right hand side which expression is that? In right hand side expression is the x plus y is there in parentheses plus z. Clear this point here? Plus z. Now x value we know that x value is the 0 plus as it is y value we need to take as it is. Clear? And such one going to use using parentheses plus z. Now maybe you are going to take 0 plus y. Maybe the y value is the 0. Clear this point here? That means the result will get as the 0. Maybe the y value is 1. The result will get as the 1. So we can say that together we are going to take the value, maybe whatever the value we providing to y and z, such result will get. Correct no? So it depend on the y value. So y and z, not just only the y and z. So we can say that we can get the result as the y plus z. So clear this point? So first thing, the result is the y plus z. And second also the result is the y plus z. Now just only we proved by using therefore plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. Hence it is proved. Correct no? Here the value. Now let's by using the value x is equal to 1, whether it going to prove or not. Clear this point here? Whether it going to prove or not in this case here. So the first thing here we can say that if x 1, then left hand side. In our left hand side the x plus y plus z. Clear this point here? X plus y plus z. We know that there is no any doubt. In left hand side only these values are there. Left hand side x plus in parentheses y plus z. Now we know that the x value is the 1. So 1 plus y plus z. Maybe if you are giving the value for y, the y value is the y and z value is the 0. That means it providing the result 0. Clear? maybe y plus z value is 1. It providing the result depend on the y plus z value. So we can say that the answer is the y plus z only. Clear this point here? The answer is the y plus z only. So 1 plus 0, answer is the 0. 1 plus 1, the answer is the 1. So depend on the y plus z. Now just only we got one result of the left hand side value by using the x value is equal to 1. Now the right hand side value. So the right hand side value x plus y, it's there in parentheses, plus z. So x value is the 1 plus y value is the 1, y as it is, no any value we added to the variable y and z. So as it is, we need to take such variable name, okay, and y, later next one plus and z value as it is. Now when you are going to add 1 plus, if you are going to take together 1 plus 0, the answer will get us 0. Y plus z value is the 0, maybe in imagination 1 plus 0, the value is the 0. Maybe y plus z value is 1. 1 plus 1, the value is the 1. It depends on the y plus z value. So we can say that what's the value we get in our left hand side result, y plus z, the same answer will get it in our right hand side, that is the y plus z. Clear this point here? And now let's, by using the truth table, clear this point here, by using the truth table we are going to prove. So we know that how many variables are there in expression. In total expression 3 variables are there. So 2 to the power of 3, that is equal to 8 rows, okay, 8 rows. And if you are going to change the number of rows, we know that how many values we need to take. In our x column 4 0 4 1, in our y column 2 0 2 1, like that. Why? Because value going to add, that is from 0 to 7, okay, octal table 0 to 7, that is equal to the 8. So in first column 4 0 4 1, in second column 2 0 2 1, in third column 0 1 0 1, like that. You have to fill up the value for each cell till the value is equal to the 8. And later, after completing the value in each column x, y, z, now first of all I am going to take, I already said the parenthesis value we need to take, that is the y plus z, okay, the y plus z here. So first column, later after x, y, z, the first column y plus z, and later next one the second parenthesis value x plus y, and later full parenthesis expression left hand side I am going to take, that is the x plus open the parenthesis y plus z closing of the parenthesis, and like that only the right hand side expression, that is the opening of the parenthesis x plus y closing of the parenthesis plus z, I added by using the expressions in each column. Clear this point here? And after using, now here we know the value of the x, y, z. Now just only the value of y plus z we need to add. That means the column second and column third, the value we need to add. Clear this point here? The second and the third column value we are going to add here. So we'll get the answer for the y plus z, and we know that how to add. So 0 plus 0, when you are going to add 0 plus 0, value is the 0, and 0 plus 1, the value is the 1. 1 plus 0, the value is the 1. 1 plus 1, the value is not the 2, the value is equal to 1 only. Remember it, it's a Boolean algebra. We'll get, or we need to give value maybe in 0 way, 0, or maybe in 1. Clear this point? And later 0 plus 0, the value will get as the 0, and 0 plus 1, the value is the 1 here. 1 plus 0, the value is the 1, and when you are going to add 1 plus 1, the value is the 1 only. That means we got the answer for the column y plus z. Now like that only I am going to add the column x plus y. That means which column we need to add to fill up the value for this column x plus y, our first column, and the second column we need to add. How we added the value in our y plus z? So like that only we need to add in our x plus y, and finally we take the expression value, that is the left hand side value as well as with the right hand side value. So in our left hand side value we already know the value of the y plus z, okay, the y plus z. Now such value we need to add with the first column. Clear this point here? What's the answer? We got in y plus z column, such answer we need to add it in with the first column. Clear this part here? So we'll get the answer for the column our x plus y plus z. Clear this point here? And like that only we already know, we already added the value for the x plus y, okay, x plus y. That means such column will get in the first x is the first column, y is the second, z is the third column, y plus z is the fourth column, x plus y is the fifth column. So here we can say that the fifth column is joined with our third column. We need to add first of all just to add the result for the last column. The last column heading is the x plus y plus z here. Just only to add such result, the fifth column we need to add with the third column, and finally we'll get the answer for the x plus y plus z. The result is the 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So that is equal to the, so here we can say that therefore the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. There is no any changes in value, both column values are equal, hence it is also proved. Clear this point here? The x plus y plus z is equal to the x plus y plus z. So this is about our associated law, or is called as the associative law. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.